I wonder if it's rotated.
Hey, I'm putting your blanket over
Hey,
here.
is it rotated, Ruby, on your phone?
I don't know.
I just got it on my phone, so I don't know. I mean, it says rotate device. Am I?
Probably not.
Well,
Because you probably started it wrong.
trying to.
Hold on, I just got the notification. Give me a second.
Prince is over here playing with his toy.
I thought I took them all away.
That's fine. I don't know if it's.
Hey, dude, you're too loud with that.
Does it?
You see this, right?
Look on their phone and see if it has me sideways or up and down.
Sideways?
Okay, that's fine then.
No.
So if I do this, then what am I? Okay, so then can I do this or not? Why won't it?
Because you didn't start it with the turn?
I thought I did.
You're okay with it like that?
Okay, we're going to look at something real quick. First off, it was a really good game. We got 2 people in here. Hit that like button, share out. These are my thoughts on the game. It was a good game. Some people were on this kick that NFL rigged, not rigged, and I've been saying for a while. It is what it is. If it is, great. They do a great job at scripting it, making the games interesting. If it ain't, great. Teams play great, players play great, and even if it is, players play great. I'm not all into trying to say one side or another. Okay, it is what it is. You think what you may want to think, and everybody feels a certain way when their team's doing really good, and then when their team does bad, then they say whatever. So it is whatever it is you think it is. Okay, but let's get into this. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Jackson Kruger Sports. I'm going to show his screen real quick. I'm going to show you something. There's a controversial call, which they're saying holding, right? And I'm a Chiefs fan. And I'm happy we won tonight. So this is coming from a Chiefs fan. Okay, it was a controversial apparently because they're saying you can't call that call while that's going or in the middle of that game. So or at the end of this game, you can't call that call. Okay, so let's just see something. So Jackson Kruger Sports, once again, go check out his channel. Let me see. Can I flip that screen? There we go. Okay. Right there. Go check out his channel. He does a really good analogy about this part. I am not going to play his audio about this. I just want to show you something. This is where the holding took place. Thank you for Jackson Kruger Sports. Go check out his channel. But we're just going to play it right here. And they're going to go and you're going to show right here. He's got his hand on his back. He's holding his arm right here. So he's already blatantly holding. Go check out Jackson Kruger Sports. Don't take my word for it. But he does a better job of analogy. Then we see here, you can see the hold, and he keeps holding it back. We're going to pause right there. We're going to pause. He's holding here on the back side of him. And then he's holding that arm. And he lets go. And we're going to see another hold area up here. Right there. We're going to see another hold. Okay? Let me go back. All right, we're going to see it right there. Boom. And he's going to tug that. So that's my point. He grabs here and tugs, so he pulls this way a little bit, and he pulls the arm. Okay? So regardless if you think it was, first off, there's no debating, was there holding on the play? You know, go check out, once again, Jackson Kruger Sports. He uploaded that 1 hour ago. Check it out. You guys just saw it. Go check out his footage. Jackson, you did a great job, dude. Great job of showing that. Because the reason why I want to say he did a great job of showing that is because in the game footage, we see the holding part where 24 is grabbing Valgus Scantling here by the part of his left arm or his right arm. And then you can see that he hugged a part of his shoulder. Okay? So, or part of the hip. And what we can't see, though, is before what happened, you know. So we can't see what happened there before that, right? So that's the problem that we see. And that's Smith-Schuster, sorry. I was looking at that wrong. But it's Smith-Schuster, not Valgus. But anyways, we can't see that part right there, all right? So we see 24-9 of the Chiefs there. And we only see that first part, and that's what the league wants to show you. That's what the replays show you. And I think even if you hear the announcing of the actual game on Fox, one of the announcers actually says, yeah, when you see the hook where he kind of grabs it by the hip, that may not be something you want to call hold. But the point of it is if you would just go back to the very beginning of that play, you can see where the hold was already developing. And so if the hold doesn't happen there, and he doesn't grab a hold of the hip, and he doesn't grab a hold of that right arm, does Smith-Schuster here for the Chiefs go on to go deep into the end zone for a touchdown? Probably so. I mean, more than likely. The reason why Patrick throws it way over is because he knew the play probably should be called that way. So he just throws it way over. Now, I thought it was a good game. Very nice thing to see by both teams. And, I was glad Smith-Schuster here. He's going to become, I think he might come back. I don't know about Scantling. We'll see. Malik Hardman, it'd be good to have him back. Mecole Hardman. He had twins. He had twins tonight, I believe. Or she was delivered. One of the two. And there was someone else on the team who had a baby. So it was crazy night. Good. I thought the overall game was good. I thought the halftime show was okay. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, right? I didn't have a problem with the halftime show. I thought Rihanna did decent songs. I will say this. Halftime show, guys, all red and white should have been some type of sign for you. Maybe she just likes the Chiefs. Maybe she just likes red and white. But anyways, all red and white, which I thought was cool. I did like the floating items they stood on, the platforms. I thought that was neat. All in all, the game went back and forth. Penalties were pretty well even called, pretty penalty even called. And, Chiefs fan could go back. If the Eagles going to keep saying, oh, this whole thing prevented us from winning, you were up 10 points. You should have held on to, lead. You did not. It is what it is. I mean, the Chiefs fan could go back to the second fumble and hit where I think it was a Chiefs player really hit somebody right after they caught the ball for the Eagles, and then there was a fumble and it was ran in for a touchdown, and then they were like, oh, no, he didn't make a play, but you seen that he grabbed the ball, he caught it, turned, and looked, and he didn't go up 1 foot, so he didn't run. So, but it's weird that we can say that is a not a fumble, but it's a catch. But if he would have caught that ball and tiptoed on the sideline and went out of bounds, they'd go catch. Come on. So if tiptoeing on the sideline and not making an NFL play and going out of bounds after a tiptoe is a catch, then catching it and looking at the guy and getting ready to move and the guy hits you and the ball comes out, that's probably a fumble. So all in all, I thought it was good. Did I think the play between 24 and Smith-Schuster here caused the Eagles the championship or the Super Bowl? No, I did not. I think eventually what caused it was the Chiefs just made more plays when they needed to at the end. The big run by Patrick Mahomes before this even play, making sure they were in field goal range, that big giant run. They just made those plays when the Eagles did not. And so it was huge to see that. Now Pat Mahomes has 2 Super Bowls to his name. He has an MVP and a Super Bowl MVP. That hasn't been done since Kurt Warner, which is awesome. Since 1999, and that was like 23 years ago. And it's crazy, right? And guess who presented Patrick Mahomes with the MVP trophy this year? Not the Super Bowl MVP, regular Kurt Warner. So it is what it is. If you like the Super Bowl, let me know. Hit that like button, guys. I thought it was entertaining sports entertainment. I thought it was awesome. And they went back and forth. Congrats to both teams. Both teams are making it as far. And the guys did a really good job on following their job and doing what they had to do. And I thought it was a pretty clean game other than some spots here and there. So it is what it is. So that's all I got. That's all I have. Do I think the hold on Smith-Schuster was the problem of the game and it gave the Chiefs the advantage? No, I do not. Was it a hold? The key thing is, was it a holding penalty? Yes. So it was not like it was a phantom call that gave the Chiefs victory. The fact that they have evidence that it exists should be enough evidence in general. I want to say once again, check out Jackson Kruger Sports. You guys saw his screen up there. He did a great job doing the replay. And I apologize to my Chiefs and my Chiefs fans out there. I said, Valdes-Scantling, sorry, buddy. You weren't there with Smith-Schuster, number 9 and 24. But I love Patrick Mahomes. Love Andy Reid. Praise God. Everybody made it here pretty well. I didn't see anybody get really bad hurt or nothing of that nature that was brought up. So praise Jesus for no one getting hurt and all that, and keeping stuff going. So that's all I have, guys. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to say about it. Football's good. Keep watching it. Have fun with your teams. Have fun with people. Eagles fans, great team. Great games, guys. Thank you, guys. All right. Peace. Chiefs fan. That's number 2. And more to come. Chiefs Kingdom out, baby. Peace.